Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Wack. It is me, Scott, and we are back with more Doom Eternal. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell so you never miss an episode. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. This is Doom Eternal, Mission 3, the Cultist Base, all secrets and collectibles. Let's go! Alright, so first, right off the bat, when the level loads in, you're going to look to your right here, and you will see a lore page. Go ahead and snag that off, and we are already off to a fantastic start. Next up, in this little area just past the beginning, you'll be jumping around all these pillars and stuff and trying to climb this wall. After you get to this little sparky wall and climb up, before you go to that little green area, there's actually a breakable wall on the left. I chose to do it a sneaky way, but either way you do it, you will grab yourself a gargoyle toy. Here's the intended route, just for anybody that was curious. Alright, so next up, you'll have a bit of a fight. There'll be a revenant and some zombies and some other demons. But if you look down over the edge here, you'll see this little goober dude. And if you blow up the far explodey like I just did there, it will reveal and raise up an extra life. Again, you don't have to do it the crazy silly way I did it. There's tons of ways you can grab it. After that, you're going to climb back up and you're looking for this little ledge off in the distance here. Just jump your way over to it however you want, bust through this vent, punch the punchy, and you'll open up the launcher. You remember the launcher. We saw it just a moment ago. Make your way back down the side of the cliff to the launcher. Walk yourself into the launcher, and it will send you high enough to dash your way into this alcove where you can grab a Sentinel Battery and some other goodies. After that, you'll be fighting this Markiplier and some other garbage in this little hallway. Once you finish that fight, it will open up this path. It is actually the way you are supposed to go, so this Prider suit point is unmissable. A little further on, you will come to a battle with several Markipliers. Markipliers? Either way you say it, you'll kill some Markipliers, and then you'll lower this jump bar, jump on across, climb up, and there is a rune directly in your face. Snag that up and continue to climb, and that'll take you to another little battle. After you finish that battle, you'll stand on some things. This door will open up. You'll see this weapon upgrade point. Grab it. You can't miss it. Boom. A little further on after that, you'll come to this like really long icy slope here. About halfway down it on the left side, if you're facing downhill, you'll find this breakable wall. Bust it open, climb on in, drop on down. Prider suit point. A little later on, you will be assaulted yet again by a bunch of demons. After you kick their butts, you'll come into this crazy temple-y looking area. And there's a lot of stuff going on over here, but there is a cacodemon you got to deal with. So, you know, blow his face up. And while you're doing that, you'll notice that there's a Sentinel Battery over in this corner. So grab that guy. Snagged. Now all you got to do is head back over to the other side where you will find a punchy bobby. It will lower these here jump bars, but only for about like 8, 9, or 10, like 8 to 10 seconds. I didn't time it very well. So you punch the jobby, jump on the other jobby, dash, jump to the other jobby, dash up to that jobby, turn around, and dash to an extra life. Super easy, right? Alright, next up, you will go through this little thing on a little ridey thing, and when you get to the other side, there'll be all these little worshiper dudes. If you just systematically eliminate all of them, once you kill the last one, it will spawn a mega health in the center of the chamber, which is where you have to go anyway to unlock the forward progression. So grab that up and move on down. A little further up, you'll come to this like crazy kill room area. You'll fight a bunch of demons. It'll lift you back up, and once you get to the top, you can come around and grab this map station. Next, you're just going to want to go straight across from that map station and do all this fun garbage. Drop down, double jump just under the spikes, dash across, turn around, jump, 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 dash, jump, jump, dash, 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 jump, jump. You know what I mean. Climb on up, come on around, and that will be the lever to open up the way forward. It will also open you up a Sentinel Crystal. So grab that guy, and that'll also subsequently fulfill one of your challenges, so you will probably also grab a Prider Suit point. Neat. Just to the left of that is this Gore Nest. I know I said I was going to leave most of these to for their own videos, but this one's real quick and simple. You just pull it out. There's a Splody Dude, a Soldier, a Splody Dude, a Revenant, a Soldier with a thingy that will explode with the Splody Dude, and one single Cacodemon. Takes no time at all to knock them out. And they're done. Dunsy, Dunsy, Dunsy. Alright, you'll keep on going, and you'll keep on going, and you'll come to the place with the two thingies that are going up and down. When you ride one down to progress forward, before you climb up in the little crate area, go around to the left to grab this Prider Suit point. Go back the way you're supposed to go, climb on up, fight all this garbage, kill this last Revenant here, and snap. Alright, then you're going to find this little up and downy thing, Sentinel Battery you just saw. So climb in the thingy, turn around, walk through this little area, make sure you're in the right place, which you should be. Drop on down, grab a Sentinel Battery. A little later on, you'll come to the this room with all these locked containers that when you open them, you have to fight all the demons. You'll see this question mark up here. What you're supposed to do here is yeah, and I tried this several times and kept messing up, and then my footage dropped out. So basically what you got to do is what I just did. You use the jump bar to get some height, and then turn around, jump again, and try to dash forward. I was holding too far left or right each time, but and if you're not careful, you can fall down into this area. Down in this little bladey area, about halfway through, you will find this breakable alcove for a soldier toy. A little later, you'll come up to this big floaty scully thingy. Once you can open the launcher and get to the top, make sure you do look in all the different alcoves, because you'll see this Prider Suit point. Keep on going past all this. You'll climb up all these this vertical room with several cylindrical pillars to climb. Once you get to the top, you'll see this little area. Just kind of turn to the right before the big mashers. Punch through this wall, and you will find the other challenge, Gore Nest. Pop that heart out. I recommend the rocket launcher for this, just because it takes out the whiplashes pretty quickly. There is a Mancubus that comes through from the upper cave, so watch out for him. But it should be a pretty simple task to knock them all out quick and claim victory. Just past that, you're gonna shoot this thing to dash across. Make sure after you climb up, you turn back around and grab yourself that extra life. A little further up, you're gonna come to this like really goopy, gross room full of tentacles and gargoyles and such. There's this area just to the left of where you come in with these mashers, and if you back up into the mashers, when they're down, it'll knock you into this little area to the left, climb on through, and you can grab yourself an album. Doom 2 into Sandy City. After you've completed this room, do make sure you explore around a little bit, because there's this area where you can grab another Mega Health. After that, you'll do this other area and find this large room with a statue that you need to knock over. If you look behind that statue and down, you'll find a climbable wall. If you can get to it and jump around behind and just follow the jumpy path around and climb yourself all the way up. turn around, jump it, use this bar to get up, and grab the Slayer key. Of course, all you got to do from there is drop down, and it's right to the right of where you drop down from the key. Once again, I will have a video explaining all the Slayer battles, so we'll get to that later. A little bit further on, you'll ride this trainee thingy back to a similar looking room from before, but this time there's going to be a Praetor suit point and not much else on the other side. And that's it. Now all you gotta do is make your way to the end of the level, press this little skull facey dude, and you're off. You are off to the next level. Ignore this because that is not correct. That's from the first playthrough. I have since rectified. That's it. 100%. Snagged it all up. Except for that Empyrean key, which I will show in a later video series. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little something. And if you were stuck, I hope you're now unstuck. If you have any questions, requests for other guides or other stuff I could do with Doom Eternal or other games, just drop me a comment in the comment section below. I try to respond to all of my comments within about a month. I try to do it more often if I can. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Until I see you again, thank you all so much for watching, and we will be back soon with Mission 4. See you next time.